India sends humanitarian aid to the people of Palestine. An IAF C-17 flight carrying nearly 6.5 tons of medical aid and 32 tons of disaster relief material for the people of Palestine has departed for El-Arish in Egypt. This is the breaking news that we are currently tracking. India has sent its aid to the people of Palestine who have been fleeing from northern parts of Gaza to the southern parts through the Rafah passing. We have Rishabh joining us on the phone line. Rishabh, an IAF C-17 flight carrying nearly 6.5 tons of medical aid has departed for the people of Palestine. What more do we have?
Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi spoke to the Palestinian Authority, President Mahmoud Abbas, and ensured that the humanitarian support that India has been extended toward Palestine will not stop. And now, when we are seeing that Gaza is under attack after the terror attack that Hamas took, on October 7th, now India is also sending humanitarian aid, and this aid includes life-saving medicines, surgical items, tents, sleeping bags, tarpaulins, sanitary utilities, water purification tablet, among other necessary items. Remember, Israel has allowed food, water and medicine as humanitarian aid, one-way humanitarian aid toward Gaza, and India is sending it through Egypt. Now remember, through the Rafah crossing through Egypt, the humanitarian aid have been announced and allowed by the Israeli forces, and hence in that regard, India has sent 6.5 tons of medical aid as well as 32 tons of disaster relief material for people in Palestine. And remember, this is for the non-combatant people, the Palestinians who are in Gaza.
Right, Rishabh, now you said that Israel has allowed water and electricity and also food for the people of Palestine, but don't you think that allowing and opening such channels will also put give Hamas an advantage, and they could use their the power supply that has been released by Israel?
Well, see, it is a complicated situation. We need to understand that, Hamas could be 10% of the population of the Gaza Strip, but the 90% people who are non-combatants are reeling under a crisis. We have seen, the explosion that happened, the attack that happened on a hospital, a Baptist hospital, has left 500 dead, and the death toll is something around 3,000 in Gaza as well after Israeli airstrikes on Hamas centers. So the humanitarian aid is specifically targeted for the non-combatants, and it is now a prerogative of the Palestinian Authority that these humanitarian aids go to the needy and not the terror organizations like Hamas. So it remains to be seen how things unfold. But for now, only yesterday the route have been opened. Only yesterday the whole humanitarian aid started entering the Gaza Strip. India now sending its own plane to ensure that India's humanitarian aid to Palestine continues.